Ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the panel. Thank you for coming. It's been a great audience. Well, I tend to start these off about the same way, which is we still have some people filing in right now, so we're going to go through some introductions of who's on up here for the Bronies React panel. But to start this off first, I need a little bit of help from the audience, okay? Alright. For anyone that's familiar with my channel, I do vlogs. I need you all to help me out right now.
I think the thumbnail for your video.
Yeah, exactly. So, folks, let's start with some introductions here on Bronies React. Of course, if you've seen the raise your hand if you've seen Bronies React. Okay, just making sure, because if no one raised their hand, I was going to be like, well, we're going to have to explain. So, I guess we can start on the left with introductions.
Hi, I'm Dusty. I do manly things. Now and then, and I videotape them. That's all I do. I do some music. I do a little bit of music, but not as good as this man over here. Who's this man over here? Hello. My name is Black Griffin. Sort of. And I make stupid faces on Bronies React like this. I jump out of airplanes because Twilight's supposed to be good.
Nice. I'm ACRacebest. I make the Bronies React.
My boss.
Yes, I pay you well, right?
Absolutely.
You get paid?
He doubled last year's salary at zero.
I have to pay him.
Oh, I got that for sure.
I'm Saberspark, and I'm a princess! No, you're an embarrassment!
I'm no acting, and I'm a DJ horse.
And I'm Dax Blade. I'm the token black guy in the show.
For legal reasons.
I know. Have to replace me with Rashness.
I thought you lifted weights.
I guess occasionally that's
Occasionally, yes.
Yeah. He's probably lifting weights right now, knowing him. Like, well, I see your hands. So what are you lifting weights with? Your legs? Yeah. Well, I want to thank everybody for making it out here. Bronies React panel. Last year we did this. We had a huge turnout. I already see people standing.
Amazing.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
So, how about a round of applause for you guys? We made it to Sunday! The point is closed! Now, there's a lot of things that we need to discuss, but Saber, I think there's something that we need to settle first.
Yeah, this has been an ongoing debate for quite some time.
No, come on.
What?
It's ridiculous.
No, you're ridiculous.
There's
All
no
right.
legitimate answer.
All right, so we've been having a contest to see what's better, waffles or pancakes. No. All right.
Pointless argument.
If you prefer waffles, let me hear it now. If you prefer pancakes, let me hear it now.
Good thing I'm hard of hearing.
If you like sausage wrapped in pancakes, do it now.
I'm right. If you like bacon, bacon always wins.
What's breakfast?
What? Who likes my fanfic?
So there's a couple things we're going to do here. Q&A was a big thing last year. We're going to do that again. Before we do, though, how many of you saw the season 4 finale? How many of you saw the Bronies react to the season 4 finale? I love this crowd. They're so loud. I love it. You guys are doing great. Yeah! So,
Tacos!
So for those of you that saw it, there was a certain scene that happened in that React, the insanity, the fight scene that you guys know I'm talking about, and there was somebody up here that went absolutely nuts. Can you point them out for me? Yeah!
Oh my God, it was great.
That was Jack's blade, right? Yeah. So we actually have a friend in the crowd. I'd like him to stand up. Jay Holler, can you please stand up, please? There he is. Top 10 pony guy right up there. Now, I'm having Jay, I'm pointing him out for a reason because I was thinking about, okay, what's a good way to start this and whatnot? And I think we figured out what we're gonna do. Now, Jay makes a lot of videos. He's also in charge of the top 10. He's a great PMVer and a good friend. And he saw the video and he's like, it can't end there. There needs to be something more. So he put something a little bit fun together that nobody up here knows about except Jay and myself.
Oh, I'm excited about this.
I'm so ready.
I'm so ready.
My butt.
Are you guys ready? No. Guys, I said, are you guys ready? Well, I'm
Playing your desktop!
That's so messy.
Where's the internet?
I did that on purpose. Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers, guys. So, we have a little video here. Is the AV crew ready to go?
They're in the bathroom.
He's texting. I'll take that as a yes.
No. Not yet.
All right. Wait for it. That's it. That was it. Thank you, Jay.
Top notch, man. Top notch. You outdone yourself this time.
All right, here we go. It is video time.
Now, please excuse me for a second. I'm about to massively eat cat in 3, 2, 1. Damn! She's like smiling. And she's all I know, and she just blah, blah,
I wish I woke up this happy in the morning.
There's like, well, I ain't playing that, man. Boom, 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 and then they just start launching.
Downright the most hysterical thing I have ever watched.
I'm usually not one to rain down on people's enthusiasm, but this really comes off as him being way overly obsessed with the kids' cartoon to the point that it's kind of creepy.
Oh, you are dead.
I don't know, what do you guys think?
I am staring at
It's a show about multicolored horses. Calm the f*** down.
Thank you for putting that together, Jay. Nice work. Yeah.
I'm gonna get you for that thing lady said.
Oh man, that was a lot of fun, and really, you know, these Bronies reacts, you never know what you're gonna see next, and I love working with all these guys. Everyone that's been in a React, I know there's quite a few of you actually in the crowd right now. If you've been in a Bronies React, could you please stand up?
B-Bids, Final Draft,
Ratchet,
Paleo back there.
Private Stampede.
Yeah, Stampede.
Yeah! Come on, everyone say it. Now, since we have this up, and then we can jump into Q&A right after this. There's been a video, and that was, it's another one that's been kind of a surprise. Not many people know about that it's coming. Now, for those of you who are familiar with some of our channels up here, have you ever seen the video called Hasbro versus Conventions? All right, for those that haven't seen it, you're gonna get a bit of an idea of what that video was about, but we have a follow-up video to that we're gonna play for you right now. Okay, I like the, oh no. All right, so without further ado, shall we, Gabe?
Yeah.
That was like in surround sound. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
1 year ago.
Look at those Hasbro agents.
Finish it.
Oh, that was a fun video.
Good memories.
Good times,
You wonder though, do you think Hasbro would care that it be something like that?
No. I mean, even if they did, it's not like they would find us or anything, right?
Invited to join the board of Hasbro's executives.
So you guys are saying earnings were down this quarter. Need some ideas. What do we do?
Equestrian goes 5.
That's brilliant. But instead of having this Michael McCarthy direct it, Michael Bay instead. Guys, that was
Angel Bunny becomes a ninja.
We get rid of the main 6 and replace them all with goats.
Evergreen Forest, Las Vegas. Pinkie Pie,
On crack. I'm thinking explosions, booms, lots of toys. We'll be rich. What do you even think?
Third portal to Equestria.
We make Pinkie Pie a sassy black woman. We neuter Spike. Bigger, stronger, buffer equestrian girls. With breasts. Bigger breasts.
Longer legs.
Go for the teenager demographic.
Braid their hair.
Comb their hair.
Smell their hair.
Ponies without wings or with wings. I need to know.
Both. Retractable wings.
We gotta do something about that. Larson! I see they feel the same way as I do. Who wouldn't? Larson.
Larson again. I mean, they write us paychecks.
Now, for anyone that's been keeping track of Saber or myself over the last 2 weeks, I've actually been, I've had an injured knee. And filming this video is why I have this injured knee.
And the story behind it is hilarious.
So, my girlfriend, Sarah, who wasn't able to make it to this convention, she helped us film this. This was out at Fiesta Equestria a couple weeks ago. And so she was following us. It's the scene when we're running down the hallway. And you know, we're trying to trip over each other and everything. And, well, I actually legitimately fell down. And she catches it on camera, and I don't know if it's on this, but what's funny is that after it happened, I went down hard, and she's like, I put the camera down because I was so concerned. I go back and watch it. By the time I hit the ground, she is laughing so hard that she can't control the camera anymore. I guess there's not much of a difference, though.
Not really.
No. So I'm about to show you guys my fall right now. There's the actual clip, and then I put it in slow motion. But yeah, this kind of hurt. So here it is. I think it's safe to say I probably deserved that. So there you go. Well, so that was the video. That was Hasbro versus Convention Stu. All right. So now that we got the videos out of the way, I think we're gonna open this up to Q&A. Since I'm sure everyone that's sitting up here is going, "Why do you ask us to be up here? It's just gonna be showing videos the whole time." I'm sorry, Dusty. He's asleep. Good night. I guess the question for the AV crew is, do we have mics that we can have for the Q&A? All right, if it's possible, I think the easiest way for us to do this is to have a line. If you guys are okay with that, AV guys. You're okay with that? So we're gonna form a line. Don't hurt yourselves getting to it, please.
Calmly.
No
Over
problem.
there.
I don't need promises.
Where do you want it?
Everywhere.
On that side? That side.
Put line right over here.
over here. Because you're in the way of that.
What about that
Follow
line
this
that's
mound.
forming right there?
That because it's in the way of that.
So shift everyone
Shift
there
everybody
over here.
There.
There you go. Good work.
There you go. Good work.
Oh my word.
I wanna thank you guys again. Look how we filled out this room. Nice work, guys. Nice work.
Oh, we got the room the same way. Filled out my dress.
Thank you.
You still have? Did anyone see Saber at the gala last night? He was wearing the red dress. Isn't that cute? Aww.
I'm giving it away.
You're gonna give it away?
Sure.
Why didn't you wear that on when you crashed my brother and my set?
Because I can only break my mother's heart so many times in one day.
All right, let's start with the first question.
Okay, my question is for specifically Saberspark.
I'm Tony Stark. Saber Stark. Someone draw that, please.
Oh, great.
I am Saber Stark.
So Saberspark and ACRacer for the video you just showed us.
Yes? Wow, we already have a question about the video.
Yes.
In the video, you can see people who are just, you know, like walking around and you just see you running by. What do you think is their thoughts?
Oh, these guys are idiots.
Well, that one's regardless. This actually opens up a funny story. Okay, so you know that scene when we're going up the elevator? It was really hard to time that, and that's the elevator, glass elevator in the lobby. The entire lobby stopped what it was doing to watch whatever was going on in the elevators, to the point where we had like a crowd outside the elevators, because we all of a sudden heard this uproar of laughter. We're like, did you hear that? What was that? And yeah, so it kind of stopped. This is why we had to actually stop filming it when we did, because it was like, oh, we're gonna like halt the hotel. We're starting to cause problems. So yeah, it was just funny.
I'd like to start out by saying that you all are an inspiration because one day I want to sit on my couch and react to Technicolor Bronies all day.
It's a good job.
It's all we do. It's a great living.
It pays the bills.
I get my craft dinner.
But my question is, do you have anything funny that you've ever cut out of your Bronies React videos?
Yes, there is one thing that I've had to cut out, and they're talking about it behind me right now. All I'm gonna say is it was something that someone pushed something that much farther than I was like, oh, what will the parents think if they saw this? I can't put that in. It was absolutely hilarious. I don't quite remember who filmed it.
Maybe someday.
No.
Yes, really I think there's only one thing. If there's something that made me laugh, it should make it either in the React or the bonus. I try my best because...
But not that.
But not that. And it's the harder part is actually cutting things out, just cutting them down because these guys always send me hilarious stuff. So it is tough to cut things down. But there's been one that
if you put everything in that all of us sent from everyone, the videos would be 15 hours long.
Yeah. People are like, yeah, let's do it.
Then he'd have to edit it for a month.
He already edits it for a month. I would just drop them in and I'd be done. Next question.
So, you guys ever gonna do like a Bronies React anime video?
Jax Blade. What do you think, Jax Blade?
Oh yeah, toast. Yeah, do it, draw Dragon Ball Z Blast, Energy Blast.
There's no immediate plans for doing anything outside of ponies, purely because it's Bronies React. We've considered things that have been like, okay, what if we did something with this? But so far, no plans to.
Yeah, we were talking about Bronies React to the Gaza, crisis, but we thought that's kind of
Bronies React.
a bit out there.
Bronies React to the Titanic, but that was a bit dated, so.
Yeah. AC.
Well, this just took a dive.
Oh. Bronies React to The Walking Dead.
Game of Thrones.
I'm a huge fan, so I will consider that.
We have to do something until Equestria Girls 2 comes out.
Yeah, good point. So you never know. You never know what you'll see. Thanks for your question.
Okay, first of all, oh my God, you guys are freaking awesome. Okay, that out of the way. Second, praise Luna. And third,
keep it in church.
And third, given the outrageousness of the season finale of season 4, what do you think they have in store for us in season 5? Because if you guys react like that for the season finale of season 4, I can't wait to see how you guys react to the open of season 5. It's going to be bananas.
I've got a bit of a clue. Because I had Scootaloo on my show about a month ago. And doing research for that particular show, I went to her IMDb page. On her IMDb page, it says who is in season 5, episode 1. And of course the Crusaders are all there. The main 6, Luna and Celestia, but it also listed Spitfire. Make of that what you will, because it doesn't say what she's doing, it just says that she is there.
Redemption!
So we'll find out.
I just hope that it's literally just them sitting in a room talking about, chewing bubble boys and
chewing bubble gum.
Either way, it's going to my fanfic.
Remember the Griffin Wars? When we dropped all those bombs on the Griffins?
No. Don't speak of that. Thanks for your question.
No plot bombing.
Okay. You know Brony here, and here's my question. Since the guys who originally inspired ACRacebest to make the Bronies React series decided to make their own channel for reaction, I'm just wondering what is going to be the next step in your operation of reactions? Making your own channel or something more?
Maybe more. I don't have any plans as far as new channels or anything, but we're always looking to try something new, maybe something a little bit different. I love doing collaborations with these guys. A while ago we did the Gangnam Style. I know several people that were up on this table. You know, actually, we needed to get you in that.
Yeah.
But you didn't. I didn't ask.
Yeah, you didn't. Oh.
I don't think we knew each other yet.
It's totally my fault that you didn't ask me. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
In a world of reaction.
I'll be in it now. Gangnam Style's still
We'll
cool,
do
right?
it. We're gonna bring it back.
Yeah, we can reclaim it.
I'm waiting for the Bronies to come out. Yeah! Next. All right, next question.
Like, do you guys mind if I can ask you, like, all of you, like, a couple of questions?
Let's keep it to one question.
You get one.
Okay, so, what are your plans for, like, the season 5? Like, are you guys going to do a reaction on season 5, episode 1, or at the season 5 premiere, or, like, basically the season 5 finale?
One thing that we will stick to so far, there have been some big episodes that happened in season 4 that a lot of people wanted us to react to, including the one with cheese sandwich. The hard part with these, yeah, cheese sandwich. The hard part with it is that the reason I like sticking it to premiere or the finale is that it's hard, or it's time. There's a lot of time that goes into these, and I know not just for me, but also the people who do the reactions. And it's easier to kind of do these roundups for those super big episodes that everyone can kind of circle on their calendar. Now, sometimes things do come up. If there's an episode that we're like, no, we have to react to that, we will. But as of right now, only initial plans for season 5 would be definitely the premiere and definitely the finale. Who knows if there's anything in between.
Before I go with one thing else to say, I mean, you guys are nice to me, so at least thank you for the greatest time I have. This might like my first convention here, but thank you guys.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Well, first I would just like to say that Saberspark, you
That's all you can say, really.
Take this as a compliment or an insult, whichever you do.
I'll take it both ways.
But you are truly the John Tron of Bronies.
Oh my god. Thank you. Who's John Tron?
Logan.
Thank you.
But anyway, to my question, I was just wondering, would you guys ever react to some of the infamous fan animations of the fan fictions?
Like Smile HD or something?
Yeah.
That was a trip.
I just, going on Smile HD, I love how much Jack's Blade absolutely loved that video. Like, we're all like, dude,
So beast, man. Oh my god, Fluttershy just blah, 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 blah. God.
I want to make my own reaction to Epic Web Time and be like, this is stupid.
Fan videos and stuff like that are always up on the table. The hard thing is I've had a lot of people say, why haven't you reacted to fan fictions? And I don't know what they expect, just us sitting going,
Near a fireplace with pipes.
look at that.
You can react to spiders.
There's a typo. I don't know how to read though, that's the first problem.
Okay. Once upon a time, there was an Alacor in OC.
I bet Dusty would be great at bedtime stories though.
How about this on Dusty's channel? I watch that.
Once upon a time, in the magical land of Equestria, there were 2 Alicorn princesses. One controlled the day and one controlled the night.
Back in the good old days.
And then they had to make Twilight.
Thanks for your question.
First of all, I want to say that I love Brony's React.
Are your ears moving?
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
really
aren't
excited.
those cool?
Where's that catnip at?
And I wanted to ask all of you, who is best pony?
Rainbow Dash.
Fluttershy.
What? Rainbow Dash! Stop it, guys! Stop it!
You're right,
Question you
though.
can't ask. Because the answer is clearly Rainbow Dash. So.
No, the Easter is clearly Rainbow Dash.
Wait, is everybody's name Rainbow Dash? Griffin?
Yeah.
Y'all nuts. Fluttershy.
Fluttershy.
Fluttershy all day. Just Fluttershy. Come on, Fluttershy. Yeah. I'm gonna need like everything surgery by the end of this convention.
We got a war here.
Black Beauty.
Sea biscuit.
Chicken biscuit.
Trigger.
Next question.
I just wanted to say, if you could had the opportunity to create one episode in season 5, what would it be about? Like,
Why Scootaloo can't fly. I want it to be a 2-part epic Emmy Award-winning episode.
Nobel Prize.
Twilight dumps her boyfriend. I want a backstory, just seeing more Rainbow Dash as a kid with her family. We never see Rainbow Dash's family. I want to see Rainbow Dash's family. We've seen her dad. I want to see Pam.
I want to see the history of the Alicorns and where they came from and Celestia and Luna's parents. I want some answers. As long as Larson's not writing that episode.
I just want anything with like Vinyl and Octavia in the same episode. More DBZ horses?
Yeah, definitely. More DBZ. Let her shine. Let her do something like incredible again, because like she had a moment. She was freaking the Hulk and the Bat. All right, that is 2 of the greatest superheroes of all time. Yeah, and that as well. So I just want to do more of herself.
All right. One, real quick.
Yeah, exactly.
Real quick, Jax Wade, you kind of inspired me to start working out.
Yeah, man, I love that. Yeah, dude, show the guns. I love it. Yeah, keep it up. Yeah.
And, real quick, this is for anybody if you can answer it. If you could have one pony host the BET Awards, who would it be?
Sakura.
Sapphire. Sure. Gotcha.
Fluttershy.
No, I don't want to. She'll get destroyed.
Considering how far away the 4th season finale and the new Equestria Girls movie is, how is Saberspark still going to be alive from starvation?
Good question.
Oh, yeah, I got stuck into that portal thing you didn't play. I got out on good behavior. I got this tracker on my foot right now, actually. You can't hear it. Is there a bomb in here?
On your foot?
Black Griffin, did you ever find that DVD you threw?
Actually, yes, believe it or not. Wait a minute. Weren't you the guy who caught it?
No.
Who caught it? Someone caught it. I was so happy because I threw a CD at the end of a concert, me and Basic's concert, and it disappeared. And I was like, well, that's a lawsuit. Someone came up and had me sign it, so they weren't mad about the gash over their eye.
Damn. That'd be a headline. Someone died at this horse convention. It was really
From a CD to the eyeball.
What celebrity would you like to join your panel, pony related or otherwise?
Samuel L. Jackson.
Do you guys have any ideas? I was gonna say Weird Al. Mark Hamill.
High school water ride.
Yes.
We tried. Oh, so for those who here was at the Who's Line panel yesterday? So very quick, kind of funny story, but the ice cold water guy, Saber and I went out and found him before the panel, and we asked him, hey, would you be willing if it was like $50?
I was gonna pay the guy $50 to go on stage and sing with us for the finale. He's like, yeah, man, I'll do it. And I told him to show up outside the convention. It was a no show. Oh, like 10 minutes afterwards. But oh well.
Yeah,
I'm never buying water from him again. I'll drink Gatorade instead.
No, but it was just one of those things we almost made it. It was so close. I mean, we even have a badge with the name Ice Cold Water Guy on it.
It's a panelist badge.
Yeah.
Nonetheless.
So it was just circumstance didn't work out for it, but we did try. But yeah, Ice Cold Water Guy would have been
next year.
Alright, so this question is for those who want to answer it. If your favorite pony was real, what would you do?
I scream. There's a talking horse. Go to church.
You're saying she isn't real? I'd hug her, and then I'd probably get kicked.
I'd probably just be sitting there like, okay.
Vinyl would be cool to chill with, but we both have the same like voice, so we'd be like, hey. The conversation would be like, hey, what's up? Yeah, chill. Okay, great.
I think we have a vlogger over here. Are you vlogging?
I'm gonna post it on YouTube.
That's all. That'd be vlogging. Monetize it.
What is the funniest thing that, this is for all of you, what is the funniest thing that has ever done, and was that falling off the chair in the season 4 premiere purpose or an accident?
On the season 4 premiere when I was singing Peter Pan music.
Yes, and we fell off the chair.
Speaking of me injuring myself. So, to answer that question, so I got on my chair and I knew it's a very flimsy chair. So I went on top of it with the plans that I'm probably going to fall off. I have this really bad habit of doing stupid things when a camera's rolling. So, yeah. Please don't. I need to survive through closing ceremonies. So yes, no, that was a real fall with the expectation that it was probably gonna happen. Luckily I didn't lose any teeth.
My favorite part is still, yes.
I'm pretty sure I know Saber's answer for this, but if there was any spin-off crossover with MLP and anything else, what would you want it to be with?
I'm curious what you think it's going to be, because I'm not sure, actually. I'm going to say a crossover?
Adventure Time.
Kill the Kill. Ruin everyone's day.
I want Breaking Bad.
No, actually, no, I want Game of Thrones after all. I want Game of Thrones.
It'll be just like my fan fiction.
What did you think it
James
was going to
about
be?
Sonic Hedgehog.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Where's mine?
Oh! I made a video, you're right. Pacific Rim. Yeah! God, it's so
And
right.
Godzilla, right?
Just everything, basically. Yeah, this is going to be kind of cool.
I'd like to see a crossover with Phineas and Ferb.
Star Wars is the first thing that popped into my head.
For some of you parents out there, I'd cross up with Cheers and Bernie Punch would be sitting at the end of the bar.
Thank you.
What is your favorite episode that you have reacted to on the show?
That we haven't reacted to?
That you have.
That we have. You know what, the season 4 finale actually,
That's out rule.
I really-
Can't choose that.
I can't choose that?
That's everyone's favorite.
But we didn't react to the season 4 finale. What was the question?
It's too obvious.
Too obvious. We've only reacted to like 4. It's too you can't choose that one. So there's 3
We're
left.
on a panel? I don't know.
I love doing the wedding episode.
What's that?
I love doing the wedding episode.
That was fun.
That was fun.
Well, that's the thing is I always say that one, and then everyone's like, you always say that one. So
it's the best one?
Yeah, no, that one. I feel like everything was pretty much done right in that one. The suspense, the build-up, before they even started that episode, everything was done right with it. So, yeah, that was good. But that's also what I liked about season 4 is that the villain was similar in that we didn't know exactly what was coming until it hit us.
I don't know, I watched G1. I knew exactly what was coming. Yes.
Are you going to react at Rainbow Rocks? Rainbow Rocks.
Hey,
Rainbow
yes,
Rocks?
we are.
Yes. Yes, we are.
Yes, we are.
Equestria Girls to, yeah.
Mini. That's coming.
Actually, I can't wait.
Me neither. I'm excited.
Hey.
Hello.
Best princess.
Woo! I forgot my turkey baster at home. The TSA won't let me get through with it. Just some kind of terrorist weapon for squirting the pilots in the eyes.
What do you need this for? A pony convention? Why do you need a turkey pastry? Just please.
I'm a fat guy, I love turkeys, and you never know when you're gonna run into one.
So, what would you think if a Doctor Who's episode show up and they had their own version of Doomsday? I'm sorry, all you Whovians out there. It has to happen. But
I think it would be awesome, actually. I think that because the BBC has actually acknowledged that they've done it, that it's not that far-fetched that they might actually do it.
Hi guys.
Hello.
Hey, passed out before this, so I'm gonna do it quick. First of all, it's about Black Rifle.
Hello.
You're the only one I didn't see, so I said it. I met a friend that told me the reason why you react to my HD in the order of line. And a question I want to do for all of you, if you all are willing to answer it, is how you encourage a guy that does not do music, does not draw, does not react like you or Ratchet. That the main thing he have done is coming from a country 10,000 miles away just to be here and give a gift to the voice actress and carrying this flag of my country.
Where are you from?
Chile.
I already knew the answer to that. Chile, ladies and gentlemen. All the way out from Chile. Real quick, for anybody who had to cross an ocean to get here, please stand up. Look at that. Wow.
The Longhorn next to my chilies.
And then your question was?
Encourage a guy that does not do the main thing you do or stuff, or that the main thing he do is just cooperate to the community as a regular old guy.
Everybody is just friends at the end. I mean, we're all just here to watch the show and have fun, so it's not like we get worked up about it. We're like, hey, you like ponies? I like ponies. Heck yeah.
I like ponies.
There you go.
It's like, okay, well, you're being from Chile, right? Do you like football? I said football in your sense.
He's been in America too long.
No. I said football in your sense because it's called football everywhere else in the world. So if you like soccer, why don't you start a pony soccer group?
Thank you, man. Safe travels.
When are we going to get a song consisting entirely of sounds Race makes when he hurts himself?
Can we get a peanut?
Almost did.
Black Griffin. I think you've been challenged.
Oh boy, oh boy.
In all seriousness, though, like, do you ever plan to just like do reactions to fan fictions that people haven't necessarily read? Just like read them and then react to someone else reading that among your group?
All right, as far as the reactions go, answered something close to this earlier, but one thing, and I know I brought this up last year, is one thing I like to do occasionally is actually find fanfics that are written in a different language, put them through Google Translate, and then read them. You get some really interesting stories when you do that.
Can we please get a video of that sometime?
At some point, maybe I'll get on that. All right.
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for you guys.
I'm glad that you can make it out.
My question is, what is your favorite episode of all the seasons?
Okay.
Lesson Zero. I love Lesson Zero so much.
Yes. Testing 1, 2, 3 is fantastic.
I like Hurricane Fluttershy.
Wow, Party of One is a really good. I love that one.
I'm going to be a little bit, I'm going to go back in time. I still love Sonic Rainboom. It's still the one that hooked me.
There was this really good episode in Generation 3.5.
Oh, sweetie, that was Gumball House of Prize, right?
That's the one. Okay. No, I actually loved the Weird Al episode. That one was. Thank you.
Number one album winning Weird Al.
Oh yeah.
How's it going?
Hello. My question is for Jack.
Uh-oh. Well, hello.
I want you to be completely honest. How do you feel about everybody else reacting to your reaction?
I did not know about this. It took me by surprise. So, who did it?
I told you I was going to do that.
I didn't know. I thought you were talking about the top 10 thing. I had no idea that was coming. So I was just as surprised as you. And I'm very flattered and very confused.
You reacted to your own reaction. It's a show about talking.
Now, it's gotta get meta, yeah.
Reaction exception.
Retroactive reaction.
Dave, it's G.I. Double. That's Bro Figure.
First of all, you guys are awesome. You're fantastic. And second of all, my question to you is, will you do a react to My Tadashi, mean the movie?
We had them in the movie, didn't we?
did several reactions. The military bronies are doing a reaction to that, actually. Yeah, we did one to the Wonderbolt Academy, and then we did one to the Starscream versus Rainbow Dash, which isn't out yet, but we're working on that. Yeah, and then they're working on one for My Little Dashie as well. They're actually waiting on me, because I haven't sent my footage.
I've been really busy, okay? They started making it
Nothing
5
like
months
American
ago.
Idol's going on or anything like that.
Gabe's like, no, tomorrow, I promise. When that first came out, that was something that was on the talking board, but at the time, I didn't have time to put it together. So it was something that didn't happen. And usually we try to make a react to something that's more current. Like the Halloween reacts are usually whatever, but yeah, that's something that I think we missed our time zone for that. But we might backtrack to it sometime, I'm not sure. Thank you.
Animated James.
Hi.
Oh, hey, hello.
So my question is for everyone except Jack's Blade, but it'll make sense. It'll make
It's
sense.
one of those questions.
It'll make sense when I ask it. Animated James hates his own people.
No, I do not use Jerry.
So for each of you, what would have to happen in an MLP episode or season premiere or finale or movie that would warrant you to react the exact same way that Jack's Blade reacted to the fight in the season before?
I have an answer.
I don't know if I have the physical stamina to react the exact same way. I don't know if I'm capable, but I was pretty stoked, excited. I was surprised to see them put Twilight-licious in an episode, or the Licious meme. That was pretty cool. And then that Michelle did it, that was pretty cool too. I actually texted her right after, I was like, do you remember this? She's like, no. Oh yeah! That was pretty fun.
Why isn't he and Bronies?
That's a good question. Should we have animated James and Bronies react? Hey, James, I think we're gonna have to get you on Bronies react.
Jack's played, you're fired.
I can step out. Only be one black man. You know what? I think Black Griffin's enough. All right.
You've been burned. I would probably say for me, it would be Rainbow Dash actually gets in the Wonderbolts. I would flip.
They don't have cars in Equestria, but if a NASCAR race all of a showed up out of nowhere, I'd be like, what?
That's the Wonderbolts Derby.
Low budget car.
A demolition derby with ponies. That
Wonderbolts
sounds
Derby.
dangerous.
Yep.
For me, it would probably be like if they, if the actual show like made a reference to like a fan like name or something like that. For example, if Vinyl's on there and then someone hits her and they're like, "Hey, no whacking," I think I'd just be like, "Oh!"
Yes.
They did the thing.
Although when there was a dust cat in the episode, I basically could not speak for about 10 minutes. Yeah, I was like, no, not really. Then I actually contacted somebody and they went, Ooh. And that made it even worse.
If I see a pony with a turkey baster on his head, I'd go nuts. The nuts, they'd go nuts.
Thanks, and as for being on Bronies React, my people will call your people. And
We'll talk, yes.
And then
I'll call you, man.
Do lunch.
And then I'll call you and say yes.
Awesome, there you go.
Yes.
Okay, so we know that one of you likes getting into accidents and having his insurance premiums go up. How about the rest of you? The rest of you, besides him, have you ever had, when filming, a humorous accident or injury?
Oh, I have. Yeah, there was one during the Equestria Girls one, and I forget what I was drawing a picture of me like buff with a muscly Fluttershy or whatever, and I was just like, yeah, I was doing good, but all of a sudden a spider ran by my foot, so I like smacked the desk, and I just went, damn, and he put it off, and he like bleeped everything out because I just started saying it's a very colorful word. I was just like,
I got fun.
This isn't for Bronies React, but I was filming, have any of you seen the GalaCon promotion? There are little snippets where I'm live action in there, and I was recording, and I was in a dorm at the time, and I was like, oh, I gotta go to the bathroom or something, and I left the camera rolling in my room, so I left the room, went to the bathroom, and when I came back, there were like some drunk college kids outside my window, and they were talking to each other apparently, and there was yelling, they were like, yo! Where you going? I love you. And then I was in the room and I sat down, like looking at the camera, like, what's happening? He's like, I love you, and I was like, I love you too.
Ass fart.
So in the last Bronies React, I was filming, I used a green screen, and it was one where I got sucked into the porn to Equestria. So I couldn't find my props to keep the green screen standing, and so I went to my garage and I taped the green screen to the wall of my garage. The lighting was bad, so I opened the garage, and hence why the audio was so bad in the video. So I started doing my scene. It's like when I got sucked into Equestria. I was like, oh, I'm sucked into Equestria! Ah! Afterwards, I looked outside. There were some kids walking home from their school bus on the sidewalk, just standing there staring at me. It's for ponies. The kids wouldn't get it. Go play with your Breaking Bad action figures, all right?
I don't know if any of you guys follow me on Vine, but there was
You're constantly at like risking your life.
there was one where I injured my brother. I pushed my brother off a cliff, but there was water at the bottom, so that was cool. But the one where I injured myself is actually going skiing in Canada a little while ago. And I was filming myself. I said, why do I love skiing so much? I guess that's because I've never fallen. The second I said that, yeah, karma was pretty rough. And the last 3 seconds are a fantastic roll down the hill at about 40 miles an hour. So.
I've never been injured doing this thing, but if anybody's seen my live stream channel, my YouTube channel, and my 10,000 subscriber special, where I'm walking around in armor in the hills of Santa Cruz, and I've got an axe over my shoulder and a helmet on, and I'm walking along these paths where all these hikers hike, right? So I'm walking along with this axe, and this guy's running down the path as they do in Santa Cruz in running shoes. He just passes me, looks behind me like this, and runs into a tree. So I paused the injury.
Oh man, good question. got a youngster here. That's a good question.
Wow.
What?
If there was to be another celebrity to guest star in a My Little Pony episode, what would it be?
Samuel L. Jackson.
Dwayne Johnson is Tom the Rock.
Yes. Ian McKellen. Oh, wait. Ian McKellen. Yes. Star Swirl the Bearded.
Can I say, I don't know what I'm allowed. There might be one, but I can't tell you who it is. But
I'll beat it out of you.
Just there's gonna be a video. Probably it's gonna be on.
I have a really random question, by the way.
Talk later.
Okay, is anyone here familiar with Chuck E. Cheese? All right, a quick question. Do they still accept these? Or is it like electronic now? Do you guys know? I'm good?
They're more valuable than US dollars, so yes.
Yeah, I wanted to just like chuck these into the stands. No, don't worry. What? You want them? US. But I'm gonna do that. What I'm gonna do is right when this is over, which we have about 3.5 minutes left, we'll get through as many questions, and then I'm gonna have what?
Speed run.
No throwing things.
But
they might get a paper cut.
It's.
He's got it.
But that was the idea. People were gonna dive. Okay, all right. Ted, they just asked the question. Do you want some Chuck E. Cheese tickets?
Lightning.
Why not? You asked a good question. So I'm gonna get you some.
No, he gets
Who wants the dress?
No, he gets it. Come. Oh, yeah, you asked for it, didn't you? Yeah, you get the tickets. Come on, get the dress.
There. No, you want these. Do not touch the dress.
Okay, let's get to these questions.
All right, question.
Speed run.
All right, I'm thinking about starting my own review channel. How popular would I have to be to get like a combo with one of you on my channel?
Popularity is such a naughty word.
And
I don't.
Better.
I was just gonna say that I don't know if that's. I don't know. I'd say content over popularity.
Content.
Yeah, just make something you like to make.
Black Griffin.
Yes?
We all know how subtle your reaction is when you jumped off a plane with a GoPro camera and told everyone how Twilight and Flash are bad shit. Now, if you were to send that message any other way, what would you do?
Any other way? Oh boy, I got plenty of ways.
Is there any other way?
Bungee jumping.
But I felt like skydiving would be the most intense. But I did hike Mount Fuji for the same message. And if I could speak underwater, I would do one deep sea diving.
All right, so I have a fun story right when we get to this question. The next guy who's going to ask a question is Christopher, right? Christopher, this was the first Brony I saw on my way here. I saw him in Chicago, and he walked up to me, first Brony I saw, and he was like, ACRacebest. I was like, no way. So we rode on an airplane together. It was cool.
Alright, so I hope I don't start a fight, but who here makes the most internet money?
We make money.
Who makes?
I have to pay him.
Google writes me saying you.
I don't make money.
Well, actually, speaking of money,
here we go.
Funny story. My wallet's empty right now. Somebody robbed me. Yeah, I had $65 in this wallet, and at some point it disappeared. So
we can do one more question, by the way.
It's okay. I have a credit card. I'll survive.
What do you do with hopes
on you?
What's up?
Hi. My question is, with all I know that the Bronies reacts are actually very hard to make with all that time consuming. Have you ever thought about doing just like a live stream of where you just get random people? you guys, but at random times, just to do a live stream together and just do a Bronies React.
Do you know how hard it is to actually get this many people in the same place at the same time?
Time zones and
time zones and
especially because I just recently I've been working now for a month and a half at a company, and I realized how much time I don't have to do random stuff like that. It'd be fun, but like Dustin said, it'd be really complicated.
Yeah.
I think we have time for one more question.
No.
I know. No matter what, I was gonna make someone sad.
Nature of the beast.
Were you? What happened last time?
All right, let's hear it.
Okay. Well, wait. This guy had a question first, though. Okay. Someone quick.
Okay, hello. It's you delivered us last year cupcakes in Halloween.
Yes.
Can we expect something this Halloween?
Something is coming this Halloween. There will be a Halloween React.
Awesome.
With that, last question, guys. I know.
What's
Are all the things that you react to, like, is it an actual reaction, or are there some that are like planned or scripted in? Because like B-Vids, I noticed that like in the Equestria Girls review, like there was
a bit of both. Some people script it,
both.
some people improv, so it just depends what we feel like.
Okay, guys, we love you. Go to the closing ceremony.
Thank you so much, guys. We will see you at closing ceremonies.